Figure I'd do you all a favor and move away from the tree. I really don't know if it's a good idea for me to be out here. Because if you couldn't tell, it is foggy, cloudy. I'm actually standing underneath my tree, but you know, residual rain is like falling on top of me. I should get out of the way. But yeah, I'm up here. And I will admit my low was actually a careless mistake I made. My low was the fact that I actually almost started this video without taking a shower. I brushed my teeth, I just didn't take a shower. But I did take a shower, I'm all nice and clean now. And I look nice for the camera. My high is, well, duh, I'm up here. And my act of kindness is actually something you're gonna see right now. One moment, please. Let me take care of this first. And by the way, I'm wearing my swim trunks because, yeah, see, swim trunks, water's cold, that's why. Oh, because what I'm about to do, I could get very wet, I mean. All right, I think if I do this correctly, should reach, hold on a second. Okay, there's gotta be I have an idea. Okay, I think that'll work. Hold on. Wanted to make sure I didn't trip over that. Sorry. I want to make sure you can see me okay. Okay. Hold on. Haha! That was probably the most manly thing I think any of you have ever seen me do on camera that's not straight up jumping in this lake. But yeah, my act of kindness was putting our family's jet ski lift in the water. I'm a good boy, aren't I? Good morning and happy Saturday, everybody. Let me get out here for a moment, please. By the way, you're probably wondering why they're so high up. Those black things are never that high up. Like, never. This is the first time I've seen it happen. But it actually wound up making things easier for me to carry that thing. I mean, I can bring him down. Just, you know, we gotta... yeah, this boy's down. Even says so on the wheel. Yeah, you can see it's going down a little bit. I'll just leave it up there for now because I want to see what my father wants to do with that. Yeah, my father and I talked last week that we wanted to do the jet ski like this week. So if nothing else, at least the lift is in the water right now. Again, that thing really isn't very heavy. I actually almost thought about carrying it over my shoulders. But like, you see that giant wheel in the back right there? Like, that would have been too heavy for me to lift. Like, because it would have like weighed me down, sort of, if you know what I mean. even weight distribution is what I'm trying to get at. Oh, almost fell. But yes, if you ever need proof that I'm a grown man, you just saw proof that I'm a grown man, okay? Good. I want to make sure there's no controversy or whatever. Wow, it is starting to not rain, but like tiny droplets are falling everywhere right now. That actually feels kind of cool. So yeah, I'm up here. It's 4th of July weekend, and the very thing I was worried about, the other day is coming to fruition. We kind of have, bad weather today. Of course, it's super early in the morning. It's not even 7 by the time when I started this video. So, yeah, it's pretty early in the morning. But, I'm up here. It was quite nice. Watched Game 3 of the NHL final, the Stanley Cup final. Tampa Bay is going to win this. I'll be stunned if they don't. But, yeah, watched a little of that last night. Came up here, just relaxed. I got up and got dressed, and I came here. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll brave this weather. Plus, I can always. I literally took a shower and fixed it so my hair looked nice, and this wind is making my hair look atrocious right now. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay, water, nature's hair gel. Okay, this is getting kind of bad. I think I'm gonna go back inside. Sorry, guys. It really is gonna get bad if I stay here any longer. One moment, please. I'm going back in. Ah, boy. Something got my water shoe too. Better take that off. Get back inside before it rains too much. But hey, at least I don't have to water flowers today. Not that I don't like doing it, but it's one less thing I gotta worry about. Take this off. I'm gonna get inside. Okay. Luckily, I have my station set up right here. So, yeah. Guess I never realized just how very appropriate it is in here. This really looks like what you'd find anywhere on really you'd find any I'm trying to say this correctly. This looks like I'm going for a theme here. To be perfectly honest, I'm by myself up here right now, and if my family was asleep, they'd be asleep right now. That's actually why I do the videos outside. But it really is starting to rain a little bit, and if I stay out there any longer, I get the feeling it's going to get a lot worse. So I don't want to risk that. I think I'm just better off, staying nice and cozy in here. And yeah, that should be really cool. I was actually watching the actually, I gotta give 2 huge shout outs. The first, and who this video is dedicated to, is my brother and my sister-in-law. Because as of yesterday, they celebrated 5 years of marriage. Pretty awesome. 5 years, 2 kids later, they're still going strong. I've said this before. I was completely miserable on the day of my brother's wedding. I really was. I'd rather not get into why. But in the end, the important thing is that my brother and my sister-in-law got married that day on July 2nd, 2016. So I can't really complain about that. Really, I was just going through some real personal stuff with a certain someone in my family around. Well, really several people in my family around that time. And it just got like, yeah, I don't want to get into it. I'm supposed to be celebrating my brother and sister-in-law. I'm not trying to make their day look bad. And actually, speaking of July 2nd, yesterday actually marks 3 years that the Wano arc has been in publication in One Piece. Yes, the Wano arc began on July 2nd, 2018. 3 years later, we're still in Wano. Well, to be fair, there's plenty of reasons for it. I mean, the fact that we had a pandemic was easily like the main reason why. Plus, I get the feeling even if the pandemic didn't happen and we had maybe 5 or 6 extra chapters that would have already been published by now, if not for the pandemic, we'd still be in Wano. I am positive we'd still be in Wano. In fact, I am actually debating whether or not I should actually make a bold proclamation as to how many chapters the Wano arc is going to be. I mean, I knew the Wano arc was going to be huge. I mean, Oda even said himself, Wano was going to make Marineford look like a kiddie ride. And and here's the thing. Marineford is the best arc in the series so far. Can't really say that about Wano yet because Wano's not done yet. But I'm pretty sure, I'll be honest, Wano technically already eclipsed it long ago. But it's 100% certain now. So, I just gotta wait for it to end. And seriously, with how dedicated Ichiro Oda is to One Piece and just how vast and great the story is, that's why I guarantee you when One Piece finally does end, I'll put that in that echelon of things that are just so great that when it's over, I'm left awestruck about, we are never going to see anything like this ever again. And it's funny. I actually got to contemplating about, should I just limit, because here's the thing, so far only 2 franchises or movies or whatever have that distinction of, again, what I just said, being something that when you're done watching or seeing it, you're just left in awe, you're just awestruck, you're like, you're never going to see this ever again. Only 2 times have I ever felt this way. One after Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, and the second after Avengers Endgame. With One Piece probably being the third one when it ends. I mean, I could make that distinction now, but, you never want to count your chickens before they hatch. A part of me got to thinking, should I really just limit it to those? I mean, have I seen nothing else that would would not garner that distinction? Because, I'm still debating on whether or not I actually want to straight up say this is the case. But a part of me wants to put several other things in that category. Just because, some things, one particular thing being Who Framed Roger Rabbit, being something that came out in which it came out before I was born. Like, literally almost a year before I was born. And maybe I'll do a video about this at some point. But I really would like to make, a list of things that would... don't get me wrong. All you really need is 2 things on a list to make it a list. But around that, I don't want just 2 things. I want many things, multiple things. Lots of things. And, I think that... Sorry, I have a hair... Did I run into a spider web? I legit ran into a spider web. Or a cobweb. Oh. I just killed a spider. There was a little tiny spider. I killed it. So, yeah. Went from being manly to spider cruelty. Let's be honest, I didn't want the spider creep and crawl on me or whatever. Alright, so Yeah, sorry this video isn't really that. I'm sorry you don't get like the. You know what? I'm gonna try doing it anyway. Hold on. You guys deserve that. You guys at least deserve that. I can't even pronounce the word correctly. The scenic shot. Some of you, that scenic shot. Hold on. Gonna brave the elements one more time. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay, it's still coming down, but it's not so bad. But I'm still gonna try and get this out of the way as soon as possible. Yeah, this time I'm actually wearing my flip-flops, if you couldn't tell. Or thongs, if you want to be technical. Actually, what am I? Of course I'm up at Chico Lake, man. I don't care what it looks like behind me. I actually like what it looks like. I love the fog in this. I actually really do like this scenery. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish we didn't have it for this weekend. And trust me, a lot of people are thinking that, but I think it looks neat. Kind of gives you like an old-timey feel, you know? Anyway, like, favorite, share, the subscribe button, follow me on social platforms, notifications on YouTube. I'm very helping this video for all of you guys who are watching the show for today. It will be a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Remember, you guys want to talk to channel, we'll be here to lend an ear. And I'll always be back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.